Good morning, Cully.
Good morning, Alice.
We want to talk a little bit today about the It Is Time campaign. You and I chaired the original campaign, and we've come a long way. I was wondering if you could take a minute and tell us a little bit about the journey that we've had so far and where we're headed next.
Well, my pleasure, and as you said, you and I did have the privilege of chairing that original It Is Time campaign. We raised $5.4 million,
Wow.
including a very generous grant from the Cannon Foundation and the Cannon Family Trust, which enabled us to rebuild Blowing Rock Cares. And with the balance of that money, we totally remodeled and rebuilt the manse. We totally remodeled the Rumpel House. We did this beautiful gathering space where you and I are sitting now, where the frescoes are located. We redid the old fellowship hall and turned it into space for our youth. And to use a racing analogy, we ran a good race so far, but the race is not over. But I can see the finish line from where I'm sitting, and you can see the finish line.
I can.
And that's why we're doing these videos, to invite the congregation. And I must say, we have some very generous members here at Rumpel, which enabled us to raise that initial amount. But with construction costs going up the way they have over the past 5 or 6 years, we're going to have to go back to the congregation, including our new members who have joined us since the original campaign, and ask them to help us cross that finish line with strength and with vigor, because we have one more project which will allow us to totally complete what we set out to do from the beginning, and that is I'm still calling it the new fellowship building.
Right.
We haven't settled on a name yet, but that's what I'm referring to it as.
And
So,
it will be fellowship.
yeah, there will be, regardless of what the venue is, there will be fellowship. So we're asking our generous members here at Rumpel, including our new members, to join us in crossing that finish line, because we can cross it. We've proven we're capable of doing it, and that's what we need to do at this point.
And it is high impact on the community and the people that we serve. One of the things was the Blowing Rock Cares, right?
Oh, absolutely. That Blowing Rock Cares is one of the most exciting things that has happened here at Rumpel since we joined the church 25 years ago.
Food pantry.
I am delighted that we are, what we're doing at Blowing Rock Cares is biblical, because Jesus said, I was hungry and you fed me. And that's what the mission of Blowing Rock Cares is. And I couldn't be happier for how far they have come since we brought them into our building.
It's an exciting thing.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
I look back and I think about those people that originally built this church. It was in 1887, and there were 8 original members from the book that I've been reading.
Yeah.
And I think about, they had no concept of what this church would be on this time in 2026. And we have no way of knowing what it's going to be in 2086.
Exactly.
But we get to
Exactly.
be a part
But
of
we
it.
can build for the future, and we know that Rumpel Memorial Presbyterian Church has a great position and a great role here in Blowing Rock, and we just need to keep on keeping on.
We do. Thank you. We appreciate your time.
Well, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah.